review. Got it right that time. So, from Navigation Brewery, it's their Belgian Blonde, a Flemish ale at 5%. It does say some writing on the side. So, this effervescent punchy beer is true to its style, that classic banana and slight peach flavour that has defined Belgian blonde ales for years is there in buckets. We believe this style has long been underrated in the UK. We set out to change that. This beer in cask won Best Specialty Light Beer in the Midlands and was crowned second best beer in the Midlands overall by SEBA. So yeah, okay. And I need to get this in because I need to do another. Ooh, taste the old banana straight away. Camera's a little bit lively there. So bit of froth on the pour. We'll give it a minute. Probably the temperature in the shed, if you know. But on opening it, it was a bit came out a bit quick, and hence I had to suck off some of the top. And really quite strong banana. Did it say banana and peach? I can't remember. I've already forgot. Terrible. Yeah. So I'll give it a bit longer to do. Yeah, the good guys from Navigation have brought out some more beers. Every sweet has its sour. Strawberry sour, I think it was. Or was it a cherry? That's coming out, and there's another new beer coming out. So it's really good to see, because there had been quite a while since I had a Navigation beer. Certainly out of a can at least, not out of a keg. I mean, I went into town a few months ago with the Liam and Shane, and we had Black Forest Gatto Impy Stout of theirs. In fact, I had another one of their Impies as well that day, and several other Impies. It was a tough day. So as you can see, the colour, it's a slight haze, and you'd call that golden, or a shade of orange even if you want to be pedantic. Um, so now it's had time to settle down a bit. It does, it's got that Duvel smell to it. And they do, the Belgian beers, a lot of them seem to have that same sort of aroma. Certainly the banana is more prevalent than any type of the peach on those, that is anyway. But yeah, it certainly smells like Duvel does, which is good, you know. The ABV is 5% on this. Quite a twang to the taste. There's banana there, that's for sure. Just trying to see if I can get the flavours. Sometimes it's if I'm supposed to get a flavour, I'm try pick it out. I get flavours. I get other flavours that that aren't mentioned, but yeah, just trying to get that flavour. It's that time of the day where you just got home from work. You've had a long day at work. I've been on my knees for most of the day, bloody planting, and I'm knackered. for want of a better word. I think with all styles of beer, there are beers that are your type of beer, and there are beers that aren't your type of beer. I mean, for me, my love of Belgian beers has only been the last couple of years, really. Before that, absolutely hated them. Um, I mean, just because as a hobby, I do review beers on YouTube. Doesn't mean I have to like every single style. And in some ways, I'm like most people. You're on a journey of discovering, and uh, your palate and your taste buds tasting different beers and that. I mean, not every beer do I like. It's a different beer from Navigation. Um, Definitely got a twang to it, like a banana twist twang. It's like a very punchy, very twangy. Mm. So lives up to what it says. It delivers certainly the banana aspect. It delivers that Belgian aroma and on the taste with a good twangy kicking the nads twanginess to it. Um, and like I said, Belgian beers, not really my style of beer, but it does it credit to what it wants to do, So there. For me, because it's not really my um, style of beer, my type of beer that I'm massively keen on. For me, I'd give it a 4.1 out of 5. Yeah, it tastes great. It's just not for me. Um, I've still got the rest to drink yet. I'll do that off camera. Need to get a photo anyway. But yeah, another cracking beer from Navigation Brewery. More beers are coming, and yeah, I'm really interested to see what they come out with next, and where they go with their beers. Always interesting to see where breweries go, and they've got the new tap room area that's being built with a mega screen and that, and it's basically, in some ways, if you can't get in the Forest ground this year, it looks like you might struggle, because obviously a lot of people are jumping on, and a lot of people have come out of the woodwork now, and certainly a lot of people are jumping on the Forest bandwagon, and you do get that. It's funny that a lot of these people weren't fans when Forest were in Division 3, or Division 1 as it's called these days, um, and attendances went down, and but the hardcore fans. I mean, I am a hardcore fan. I just literally can't afford to go to the matches. I can't afford to spend that money per week. Um, I understand why people do. It's their way of getting a bit of life, a bit of social, and I do get that. But it's all down to money, isn't it? It's how much spare money you've got to do things in life. And there's the killer. You know, when I look at my wages, my actual wages, still quite low paid, even though I'm bloody good at what I do. I'm bloody qualified at what I do. Still quite low paid in that respect. Quite disappointing in some ways, but do I move You know, you've got to look at things. Do you move to get a better wage, but then lose what you've got? That would be something that I think that would be an ultra difficult decision. Ultra difficult. And in a lot of ways, money is not the be all and end all. But we need money to survive. Interesting. So that's the review score. Thank you for watching, and cheers. My arm's killing me. Not that you needed to know that. There you go. Oh.